Alrighty, here we go, tuning up the 22-inch diameter, 18-inch depth starclassic Bubinga kick drum, the ultraviolet sparkle. Look at that Bubinga shell, just such an amazing shell. Bubinga is interesting. It's 50% harder than birch and maple, so it's super rigid, and it has a very dark sound. We're going to throw an emad 2 on this and tune it as low and as slappy as we possibly can. Because I want to have a little packing in this kick drum. I need a really tight, low kick drum sound. This drum is for thrash music. So I'm going to be playing a lot of double bass on it, a lot of really tight kick drum sounds. So 2-ply kick drum head and a good amount of packing. And we'll finger tight this baby down. What I like about this drum is, back to the shell, it's a very, very rigid shell. And Bubinga, like I said, is 50% harder than birch and maple. It's the type of wood, it's the type of drum that you have to hit real hard to get it to activate, to be at its full potential, you could say. So, that being said, I'm going to cater to those specifications, I should say. And I want low tune drums, I want that dark sound, and I just want it to be dead, low and dead, low and dead. And I'm going to put a lot of oomph behind the kick drum pedal as much as I can. So, kind of killing two birds with one stone with that sort of technique is I'll be able to build up a lot of strength in my foot and have basically I'm doing all the work, not getting a lot of help from the rebound off of the drum, so sort of going for that as well, to where I'm working hard for every note, thus improving my technique, hopefully. Okay, and we'll get to an example of how low this is going. I'm spinning these big tension rods just until they grab the hoop. Just until they grab the hoop is really all that's happening. Give it a little tap. Not a lot of tone going on. Not a lot of tone going on. Really, it's all slap. Yep, okay, wrinkle trick. And now we've got some major wrinkles, but we got to get a few of those out, because what we need to really have happen is, even though we're going for this super low tuning range, we need to have that head come in contact with the bearing edge, and you got to have a little tension to do that. So it's a fine line we're dancing around right now, but that's okay. Good catch. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? More wrinkles. And this is a thick head. This is a 2-ply. This is a Evans emad 2. And 2-ply bass drum heads can be pretty interesting. You don't get a lot of tone out of them, so to speak. But if you do want that really heavy, low, packed up kick drum sound, tight kick drum sound that a microphone absolutely loves, 2-ply kick drum head could just be the thing for you. You can find those Remo Powerstroke 4, Evans emad 2. Boom, boom, flip it around. And there's the purple sparkle. Ultraviolet sparkle, really is what it's called. Tough to get that tone from the microphone there, but I get the idea of what's going on. Put in a little packing. That's a medium-sized pillow. And I'm squishing it up a little bit, fluffing the pillow up, I guess you could say, just a little bit. But it's a longer pillow, and it's able to reach from the batter head to the resonant head, and that's really what we're going for. Cool. So join us in our next one, and we'll tune up the rest of these drums, and then we'll play them a little bit.